So we just got a complaint in the SEC filings with MULN, and a lot of people are going to say that this is a new lawsuit. But if you look at the way that it's written, the way that there's no court dates, or there's no court numbers or anything like that. Like, it looks like they kept a lot of the stuff out of here, just to make you think that it's two different lawsuits. But we know that MULN had to file their lawsuit by yesterday, and so we know that if they're filing this is part of the amended complaint. But you will see it doesn't show the differences between the first complaint and the last complaint, because they haven't put it all into one complaint yet. It's not very long. It just goes after three people. The defendants are IMC, Clear Street, and UBS. They're all three market makers, huge multinational companies. We got them. We got Fidelity already. We got Charles Schwab already. We got, obviously TD Ameritrade switched to Charles Schwab, but even E-Trade had to sell out to somebody, so they were guilty, and they sold out to Chase Bank. And so we know Chase Bank is guilty too. They all guilty. And I'm a little bit disappointed in this complaint because it doesn't give us the answer as expected, the amended complaint and the answer from October 5th. But I do suspect that it's coming very, very soon. It looks like they organized it this way so they can go out and tell everyone that MULN filed a new lawsuit. So now everyone's thinking, oh, lawsuits take forever. It can take at least months to get to pretrial. Well, guess what? This was just an amended complaint, and pretrial is in less than a week and a half. So maybe it's 2 weeks, but it's December 21st. If you just look at the way they named the John Does 1 through 10, you look at the fact that the lawsuit needed to be filed by yesterday, or the amended complaint needed to be filed by yesterday. It's clear and obvious that this is a portion of the amended complaint, but this is all that the judge is willing to get released at the moment. I think I did see one thing we do like about this is that in the amended complaint, it pushes back to the start of the damages, back to November 9th, 2021. When we originally filed the complaint, we were only looking at damages from June of 2023. So that is cool. Anyone that's lost money in the last 2 years going to get a payday, regardless if they bought the dip or not. This is just more proof of them dragging it out, dragging every little thing out. And anyone that's saying that this is a new lawsuit is full of crap, people. Full of crap. They literally had the lawyers come and just scrape this one together as a fake fucking filing, but this is not what they filed to the courts. Bullshit. So we just gotta wait. We just gotta be patient. You got all the FUD people saying that MULN missed the filing, and now they're saying that they filed a new filing, and did they drop the other case? And it's like, no, it's all one big motherfucking case, people. That's why this one includes the three freaking defendants, but then says John Does 1 through 10, because they're naming them, and right now we got about 6 John Does named, and there's going to be more after that too. But yeah, the main thing we're looking to see is what the answer was back on October 5th. It's clear and obvious that they're withholding information because there's something in that answer that they don't want us to see. And because the filing that was due yesterday explicitly stated that the extension request that we had said that we are going to be amending our complaint and addressing the answer. And so that they suppressed the answer October 5th, and that they suppressed this complaint because it addresses the answer, and they don't want you seeing what that says. And they can't release the complaint without releasing the answer. And so for me, this is all super, super fucking positive, and we just gotta wait just a little bit longer. Sucks to be us, but also doesn't, because we win. In the end, we win. It's for certain. It's for certain. Oh, man. Oh, man. Everyone else sucks. MULN's the only stock. Yeah, I mean this. So we got these are the market makers they're accusing of spoofing. We got the actual brokers that they're accusing of creating fake shares, and then like I just want to see the SEC and Department of Justice and everybody else get named as well. I'm hoping that's partly in the answer as well. Like hopefully the answer the people said, yeah, we might be guilty, but like the SEC let us do it, so why don't you go after them? Why don't you bother them? Or like maybe that's how these names got brought up, because like they threw these guys under the bus. Either way, they're all guilty, and it doesn't mean just because one person's more guilty that the other defendant gets off the hook. They all guilty. Well, hopefully we get a better update soon. But this was, I liked the way that this all unrolled. I liked how the bears in MULN are just looking like retards with their legal expertise, because clearly they have none. And they proved that today.